Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we are live with Dragon Quest III. Now, we are very close to the end, so this may or may not be our last Dragon Quest III stream. Oh my god, excuse me. So I looked up a couple things, and we're going to go get a couple side things out of the way before we go to the Tower of Rubiss, and I do not know if we are ready to attack the Citadel or not. Because I kind of over-leveled the party. I got them up to, like, their 40s. Let's see. Yeah, 45, 46, somewhere in there. And then I had 2 characters change class. So I don't know if their power levels are going to be where they need to be. So if I remember correctly, we got the Zenithium. Yep. And the Broken Blade and the Orichalcum. So what we need to do now is go to Myrrh. Hold on a sec. Actually, there's a little place north of Myrrh, if I can find it. Shrine of the Dwarf. There it is. So we're going to have the dwarf here work on the main character's helmet, Ortega's helm, and he should be able to use the Zenithium.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Oh, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that.
He got better.
Truly? There's a chance he still lives. I knew it! Oh, it's been too long since I last heard news quite so brilliant. Best of luck searching for him. The world is a better place with that man in it. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium! You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test.
Oh.
Then again, I suppose it was your father's. Child of Ortega, would you do me the honor of allowing me to repair your father's helm? I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, what do you say?
Hell yeah.
I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it. It's done here.
Yeah, now it looks
It's all
like
yours now. Where
it looks
have
like
you
it fits
pride?
in with the rest of the Erdrick gear.
And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Okay, well. $405. That seems good. Okay, so the blacksmith's hammer is in the most obvious place it could be. The guy came from Jaipang, so that's where his hammer is. It's like, well, I guess that tracks. Let's see, do we have a better helm for this guy? Or girl? Happel's helm is bad. And the rest of this is pretty much trash. Well, if I could find a scholar's cap for Bilbo, that would be ideal. But let's go ahead and zoom to Jaipang. There we go. I kind of wish I could change the sorting of the zoom points. So it's like, okay, can I just get this alphabetically? I know where the letter J should be. Now, I don't know where in this town we're going to find the blacksmith's hammer, but we're just going to check each building, I suppose. And I don't see anything resembling a forge here. So I'm just... Oh. Oh, a set of plain clothes. That's vital in-game equipment. Let's see here. There's 2 more buildings. Try this one first. Oh, look at that. Look at that shiny ass. There's the hammer. Okay, we're done. We're going to go back to the village of Cole and talk to that blacksmith. Nothing in there. Well. Oh, wait. What's this bag on the wall? Coagulant. I must have 100 coagulant by now. And I've never even... excuse me. I've never even attempted to use it. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. I sound a little better, I hope. Alright, off to Cole. Whee! You know, I still need to go through a checklist and see what more monsters I can find. Wait a minute. Oh, whatever. So you see, you get that moment where, oh, there's a thing here, and then you check it out. It's like, it's not a big deal.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require? Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer? Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you... No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me. However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry, I will find a way someday. Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy.
Funny you should say that,
long ago.
because I've got a holy blade right
just
here.
hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now. But it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
Seems a little weird to have a forge on the second floor of a building. Like, honestly, a little unwise, maybe? Jeez, it's bigger than he is.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Oh, and they kept the name Sword of Kings. Okay. So in the original Dragon Quest III, you actually would find the Orichalcum. It had a different name.
I could not accept any monetary reward for this.
You'd find it in Damadra. You'd bring it to this guy, and you'd sell it to him. You'd come back after a day, and he would have the Sword of Kings in his inventory for slightly more than what you sold him the ore for.
May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
What does this guy sell? Okay, the Falcon Blade is sort of nifty. Like, it's actually kind of good if you're hunting metal slimes and such. Dragon Dojo duds, that would not be useful, unfortunately. Spiked armor is what I've already got on, which is fun, but I am very tempted to pick this up, even though we don't have a particular use for it right now. And this just makes me want to get a martial artist in the party. But as for now, we're going to go ahead and... I can't believe you can just... Oh, whoops. I can't believe you can buy stuff like the spiked armor and the Falcon Blade.
Thank
Elliot the
you.
Moose, welcome in, and thank you for the resub. How are you doing this fine evening? Okay, so now that we have... What? That's gay. It's a good thing I'm gay for you, too. And I am not being allowed to do my shoutouts. There we go. Proper shoutout for Elliot. Make sure you follow that cutie if you're not already. So let's head over to the Tower of Rubiss, which is the penultimate dungeon for this run. And, like, I'm kind of excited. Like, don't misunderstand. I'm enjoying the game, but I'm excited to be done with it, because that also means that in the near future... Oh, busy day. Oh, now it's showing you. Okay, into the tower. God, I need to shave so badly. I feel so gross today. Okay, and we got some zappy-ass floors. Oh, ow, oh, so much bone-hurting juice. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so we can use this as an item in combat, and we're going to do exactly that. Yeah, today kicked my ass. We got hammered. We actually started the day by sending a few of our pro agents home. Well, home. And then we just started getting slammed left and right. I spent an hour and a half doing internal support, and then I spent the rest of the day on phones, and frankly, it sucked. I had some obnoxious callers. Is it too much to ask that when people call me, they speak in complete sentences and actually ask a question? Apparently it is too much, because, man... Alright, well, we may have multiple attempts at this tower. And I bet you anything one of these is a mimic. So I'm going to go ahead and... Uh-oh. Oh, it's Peep. That's right. Open with caution. Never mind. I bet this one's fine. 2016 gold coins. Excellent. Speaking of metal slimes, there's a liquid metal slime on the left. Oh, God, that would anger me so much. Okay, we'll try a monster pylon. Now, there is a wizard spell that I don't have yet. Oh, of course, it ran away. There's a wizard spell that turns the caster into a dragon for the remainder of combat, and that positively incinerates the metal slimes. The thing is, you got to get them to stay around long enough for the breath attack to trigger. So you usually only wind up getting 2 or 3 at best. Okay, well, we'll try the south door first. Oh, we got some people hanging around. Oh, yeah. You ever notice how in TV and movies, when somebody goes to the bar and asks for a beer, they always just get one? It's never a specific beer. Same with cigarettes. The fuddling oh no. No, they didn't need to keep those. Not the fuddling tiles. Okay, yeah, again we have a little liquid metal slime just taunting me. We're going to try Giga Slash and the good old monster pylon. Wait. Use that. Okay, and this will heal 1 ally's wounds for free. Okay. Yeah, movie and TVs, it's almost certainly a trademark issue. Like, they're not going to shoot an episode of X-Files and go license Budweiser for 1 scene. I totally get it, but when people try to do it in real life, it's super frustrating. Okay, we did some damage to liquid metal slime. Let's try the Falcon Slash. And we'll do another monster pylon. Oh, he's still here. 1 damage. Come on. 2 swings and some misses. Come on, monster pylon. We got him. So that's going to be like 12,000? Nice. And our main character gets a level. We are coming closer to hitting what I assume is the level cap. Thank you for the hype. Oakley dokely. Well, I guess there's nothing down here. Oh, you know what? I didn't even... There's another monster down here, too. I did not expect that. And there's 1 more treasure on the level, and I'm assuming that's actually the mimic that I left behind, which I don't feel like fighting. Oh, well, I guess I can't just end it all. That's probably for the best. So, there's an RPG, and I don't remember what it is. A friend of mine was telling me about it. I think it's from the PS2 era. But, oh... That's a lot of dudes. Okay, Sword of Kings. Oh, it's limited to groups. Okay, well, there's a bunch of Chimera there. So, anyway, there's an RPG a friend of mine told about where you can pretty much just refuse the call to adventure in the beginning. You know, they ask you about, you know, do you want to go on some epic adventure? And you can say no right in the first scene, and you get the shortest bad ending you can. It's like 3 minutes in, it's like, okay, nothing interesting ever happened to your character. Good job. Okay, now I should have a defizzle spell. Let's try that out. It didn't work because he had the mirror on? Is that what I just saw? Oh no. Alright, Bilbo can't cast spells, but he can still use his thief skills. So let's try out the old Hypno Whip. And I need to see what happens when I cast Multi-Heal. Okay, still works. Alright, we have one Hocus Chimera. Let's just slap it down. There we go. Interesting. I wonder what that is. I think we may have talked about it in the past, actually. But I don't remember the title. Okay, so it looks like... Let's go check out what's on the other end of this floor, and then we'll come back here and go up the staircase. You can tell I didn't come onto this floor with a plan. I just kind of threw myself at it. Flying flares. Sure. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's okay. Three for one, and Zilla finishes the job. I'm sure with some Googling I could probably find it. Uh-oh. Oops. We're using spells, not abilities. I can't say I'm fond of the enemies getting multiple attacks in a turn. Okay, let's actually double magic barrier. See how they like that. Okay, so the mirror shields that our characters have on, I think might become a problem. Since I just watched one bounce a friendly spell and have it hit the enemy, which is not what they should be doing. There we go. I mean, overall, the encounters have not been particularly dangerous, and we are seeing them score up to around 2,000. So that's at least some good news. Let's pop our way up here. Oh, there's an old man. Okay, yeah, the fairy flute. We already got that back in coal. Ooh. Okay, we have one hanging around. No! Swing and miss. Rats. Yeah, I think I might have to pull those shields off. That stinks, because those were expensive. Well, he's hanging around. Assassin Stab didn't do it. Let's see if we can get some hits in. We got some misses. Alright, well. Try again. I love that a sage can do a move called Assassin Stab. Granted, it's this specific sage, but... Rats! Oh, that's right. I was already in here. So, let's check this south tower, see what we'll see, and then we'll go around to the western side, and we'll head up the stairs. Oh, right. We're going to go down here. No! Okay, well, at least we got out of that. Fuddle is a pretty irritating spell. Especially if it happens to somebody who can attack the entire group at once. Alright, it looks like this is just your plain old dead end. The Manticore invented death and all things that are bad. That was absolutely overkill, but you know what? It's kind of fun. Oops. All right, let's turn down the encounter rate just a touch. Yeah, so just straight down. Now, if I remember correctly, this tower has a bit at the end where the where you have to fall off a rope, I'm just kind of hoping that it's marked like it was in other towers in this remake. Poor Sleepy Zilla. Alrighty. Yeah, 2470 for what's a pretty routine encounter is none too shabby. So let's see. Yeah, we go south here. And there's our stairway. Eight treasures on this level? Okay. So what I'm guessing is said treasures are going to be towards the center of the map. And we're going to see a lot of mimics in there. Thankfully we have the peep spell, so I'm not terribly... Oh, these... Okay, so if you're standing on them, blue is up. So if I want to go to the right, I would hit up, and there we go. Okay. So blue is up. Oh, God. So if that's up, we need to go to the right, so we hit down, 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 down. Oh, yeah. I remember this. Okay, and now... Red light. Nope. Silver shield. Some Sage's Elixir. That's a great find right about now. And... a Staff of Sentencing. That's not particularly useful, but... a full moon ring? Sure. And I bet this one's a mimic. Oh. Well, I bet incorrectly. Stormlord's Sword. Okay, that just sounds metal as fuck. Okay, but that can be used against a group of enemies, so that's at least interesting. Yeah. It's always nice when that happens. And of course, she can't wield the Stormlord's Sword, and neither can our magic users. But we can at least give that to somebody, and they'll have the ability to use it as a as an item in combat. Okay. Okay, so we'll go up the stairs over here. Another 2 on this level. Okay. Maybe we'll be even fewer mimics. And a bunch of chimera. Really? Alright, well, the SmackDown continues. I have seen a portion of it. I watched about the first 20 or 30 episodes before it was licensed, and then it got licensed and it became difficult to find, so I kind of just stopped. I did rather enjoy it. Okay, so there's our up stairway, but what's all the rest of this? This looks significant somehow, but there's nothing here. Oh, ruh-roh. Oh, wait. Yeah? Maybe we should look and see if it's streaming anywhere. Ouch. Okay, everybody's dead, but we took some damage. I'll have to look it up. And... well, 10 HP and 7 mana. That's not too shabby. And boy, do we need to heal up. So I'm guessing this room is going to be something that we'll fall onto later. Like from somewhere above. And... it looks like we would be able to fall off the top there, down to that inaccessible tower. So I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, it does mean we'll be backtracking a little, but I do want to cover all the ground I can, just in case. Ooh, and there's a chest. Let's, a holy talisman. Well, what's that do? Oh, avert insta-death. Okay, well, good to have, but that hasn't been a problem here. I would really like that back in, oh, geez. I regret nothing! Okay, so if we head south here, this should put us in the other structure. Yep. So we'll head over to this side, see if there's anything there, which I kind of expect there won't be, but, oops. Okay. Okay, kind of expected there wouldn't be anything in here, but I can't help but look. It's just, it's one of those things, it's like, empty space, but what if it's not? And yeah, nothing in here except this stairway. Hmm. So I'm guessing that part in the center is going to be where we find the statue of Rubiss. So let's keep going up. Or it could be the center of this structure here with the locked door. Can't rule that out either. And there's one treasure on the level. So there are two things we're trying to find here. Armor for the main character. Because like the best one in the game is supposed to be here. And of course it can only be equipped by the hero. Because protagonist. And then of course the statue of Rubiss, which has the last MacGuffin we need. Hi, here's everyone. Okay. You guys want to fight? We'll just start with a Giga Slash and see how y'all like it. Whoops. No! Never mind. Everybody's dead. Oh, Giga Slash is gross. I love it. Oh, 47th level for our Monster Tamer. I'm probably going to have her learn another class if things go on too long. Alright, let's just go right into the middle. I'm very curious as to what this structure is. Oh, is that the statue? Oh.
I must admit,
What?
I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive.
Oh, I guess we get a surprise boss fight here, too. Bonk, no bonk.
They say you are the strongest of your kind. Well, I will be the judge of that. Today, you are faced with a Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant.
Ooh, a Lord of the Underworld.
Perish too quickly now.
Now, is he going to be stronger or weaker than the version of Veramos that we already beat?
Savor the fight before gorging myself on your juice.
I kind of wish I'd had time to get a little trader set up on my stream deck so I could play Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld. Oh, he has friends. That's adorable. And a little bit of oomph for both of our attackers. Okay, so Zilla gets 2 attacks for around a little bit. I still have Giga Slash. And then let's buff the party. Haha. Well, Kaboom isn't very nice, but we have 2 of his minions looking pretty weak. Follow it up with some more Giga Slashing, and let's do more Boulder Tosses. Bilbo's got a little problem here. And given where our HP is sitting, we're going to do a multi-heal. There it is. And then we'll come back and start defizzling people. Bunk. And more bunk. Alright, 2 down. And Wildside wore off, that's to be expected. Oh, I don't have enough MP for Omni Heal. Well, that's unfortunate. Who wants another Giga Slash then? Actually, wait. If I only have 1 enemy on the board, let's use the Sword of Kings. Okay, Bilbo has very little they can do. We'll just go ahead and... Damn it. Okay, I'm taking the mirror shields off. These are problematic. Actually, wait, what if I do a Falcon Slash while I have the Sword of Kings? That's got to do some decent damage, I should hope. Not too shabby. Oh, he doesn't have multi-heal yet. Okay, well, you know what? He can patch up Pedro, and then he'll do a multi-heal. Now that we've got everybody back in the... back above the line. Okay, we'll just keep doing those. And... oomph our hitters again. Okay, guys, do a big punch. Nice. Okay, we've got him halfway. That's respectable, at least. Buff the party, and... sap the soul of Baramos. Dang it! Yeah, those mirror shields are going. That's terrible. I don't like giving buffs to the enemy. That seems bad. Yeah, we're down to a quarter, actually. Ow! And you're dead. Take that, surprise boss. 15,000 experience and 580 gold. Kind of seems like a joke, but you know what? I've got a massive reserve in the bank. I think it's okay. Cassiz? All right.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might.
You want to bet?
It was you, not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slain Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now. I must tell Lord Somer of this, that there is one blessed by the light
Yeah.
Snuff your life's
Keep talking, Baramos. I'm reloading. Okay. Play the fairy flute.
Thank you. 1,000 times over. But allow me to introduce myself. I am Rubiss, mother to the land of Alfgard.
Mother.
Long have I waited to lay eyes upon the one who might save the realm in its darkest hour. Ah, I see you hold the sphere of light. It seems we are all in the Dragon Queen's debt. When confronted with that orb, the veil of darkness that guards Zoma shall clear like clouds after the rain. We must stop the Lord of the Underworld, whatever the cost may be. His very existence threatens not just Alfgard, but life as we know it. Alas, my powers are not returned as of yet. Thus, it falls to you to put an end to his ambitions. However, if you are to ever reach Zoma, you will first require the succor of the rainbow drop. It is given shape only when rain and sun meet. Now there is something I must give you. And with that, you must depart. Seek out the most hallowed of sanctuaries, bearing the gifts of rain and sun. There, speak to the descendant of those who once placed their faith in me. But before you take your leave, allow me to imbue the sphere of light with what little strength I still possess. The fate of the realm rests on your young shoulders. I know it may seem daunting, but you must persevere. Though you can go safe in the knowledge that I am watching over you, young hero.
Alrighty. Well, we still need to find the armor in this tower. But we're going to take a little trip back to Aliahan for a quick rest. And then we'll come back, search the tower for the armor. Shouldn't be too hard. As for now, though, I'm going to take a short break. The intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in the hopes of preventing pre-rolls. And, of course, if you don't want to see the ads, there's always the subscribe button, which is never expected but always appreciated. Please stand by. We won't be long.